Welcome everybody to My AI Live. Today's Friday, July 26th. My AI Live. We go live Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific to show you the amazing My AI system. We're helping you with social media. We're helping you learn how to build your business online. And so we have a really great time here. And Jenny, I just made you co-host. So I have some idea for something, and I thought about it today, and I thought it'd be really fun. Who would like to volunteer to play today to make a post together? Anybody want to learn how to make a certain kind of post? Raise your hand. Okay, Jenny, PJ, and Diane. We're gonna do a couple real quick. Okay. All right. We'll start with Diane, then we're gonna go to PJ, and we're gonna go to Jenny. Go in reverse order. All right, Diane, what kind of post do you want to make today? What kind of post do you want to make today, Diane?
Freedom.
A freedom post. Okay, beautiful. Love that. All right. Do you have a photo to match it or not?
Only my one with my hands up.
Love that photo. Okay. So we're going to all walk through this process together. Everybody good for learning how to come up with an idea for a post together? Okay. So Diane wants to make a freedom post, and freedom from, what would you like it to be freedom from?
Freedom from some of the health issues that I still have.
Okay. Still have or have overcome? Because those are two different types of posts.
I've overcome some, but I'm still working on it.
Okay. So the very first, does everybody remember what the very first thing is that we do when we want to make a post? Does everybody remember what the number one thing is that we do first? We set the intention of what we want the outcome of the post to give us, right? Whether it's talking about our product, talking about our business, or things like that. Everybody remember that? Everybody good so far? Wave your hand if you're good so far. Okay. Jazz hands. Okay. All right. So if we're going to set the intention of what we want their post, so Jenny and PJ are going to do the exact same thing at the exact same time. So Jenny, what kind of post do you want to make?
I want to make just have a wonderful day and great weekend post. And I have a picture to go with it.
And you have a picture to go with it. Okay, perfect. I love that. All right, PJ, what kind of post do you want to make?
I was going to say freedom as well, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Freedom. Now, freedom from talking about the freedom that you already have from something, or the freedom of looking forward to it as you're working towards it.
Freedom as I'm working towards it.
Okay, beautiful. That's a great post for everybody in business. And this is a post that works really well, okay? So now, all three of you, have you set the intention of what you want the outcome of this post to be? So Jenny, what would you like the outcome of your post to be?
Just to have more people respond, so I've got people to interact with and ask them about their weekend plans and just conversations.
Perfect. So what you're looking for is conversations in the comments to help your algorithm and to start more conversations just in general with people, not necessarily about anything in particular, but just to start new conversations. Okay, that's a great way to start building up your following and to build up conversations. Fantastic, Coach Jenny. Okay, PJ, what's the outcome for your post?
Just helping people be aware of what they could get with time freedom and wealth.
Love that. Okay, love that. So your post is going to be freedom that you're working towards your financial freedom then, where it sounds like Diane's is freedom from a health issue. Do we have, do I have those correct? Okay, perfect. Diane, what's the ultimate income outcome that you want from your post?
I want people to know, and that's why it's a post I'm struggling with, and I've wanted to do it. Sorry. I want the outcome to be that even though I'm doing amazing, there are still struggles, and I want to get rid of those struggles so I can have a good health.
Okay. So is the outcome of this post to invite people on the journey with you while you're working
That
on
would
these
be
things?
amazing.
Okay. All right. That would be a great way to interact this with your business. Okay. So now we've got our post. Now I'm going to give you steps, and if you want to write them down, you can. Step one, of course, is always setting the intention of what the post is going to be about and what the outcome that you would like to be, whether it's talking about your product or business, whether it's more comments in there. So like Jenny, you could just get your algorithm going even more and just start more conversations in general, whatever that outcome is. So it's what kind of post you want to make and what the ultimate outcome is. And then the third part is, do you have a photo to use with it or not? If you don't, it's perfectly fine because the AI can give you one. If you do, then you'll use your photo. Now, let's go over to the AI system and start making these posts in the most simplistic ways, okay? Because since I've been doing social media for a long time, I can write and write and write because I've learned how to do that over 10 years of working like this, right? But I want to show you how how we can lean on the AI to do this for us, okay? So let me go over there. I'm going to share my screen. First, I want you to see where your recording will be. So if you want to go backwards and watch this again, you can. And so we're going to come over here and let me come over to the official corporate Now site group. Here's the official corporate Now site group. And this is where you will find all of your replays, everything that's going on. This is where you will find all of that, okay? And if you want to know more about me, you can find me here. My name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal business transformation coach, teacher, trainer, author, speaker, network marketer. I have been building businesses online for over a decade, and lots of different types of businesses as well. So I've been teaching social media. In fact, that was one of this transformation picture right here that I did with the AI system. That picture of me in the sweater is actually teaching social media and blogging and websites and building online on social media, building your businesses on social media. And that was 10 years ago. I think I'm aging backwards. Okay, so let's start here. All right. Gonna come over here now. For these different posts, the very first thing you're going to do is decide what kind of post you are going to make, whether you're going to use the AI system to give you the photo, or if you have your own photo and things. That will be some of the decision right there. So we're going to go to post on social media. And then we have all these different kinds, right? We have caption and suggested image. We have make it my own. We have selfie AI. We have caption my image. We have short text only post. We have caption my video, and we have long post and suggested image. I am getting background from somebody who is unmuted. I can't see who it is. Jenny, can you see who is unmuted? Oh, it's you. Okay. I'm going to mute you, but feel free to unmute if you have a question. That was awesome. I'm like, what is that? Okay. All right. Hey, Deborah, good you're here. Okay. So Diane, you have the photo of you like this, the one with your arms.
Yeah.
So do you want to do a caption and suggest an image, or do you want to caption my image? What was that, Diane?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, let me go over to Jenny. You think about it, whether you want to use your photo or not, because there's going to be two different ways of doing that. All right. Jenny, are you going to use your own photo, or are you going to use the suggested image, or which one are you going to use?
I think I'm going to use my own photo, but it really depends on what it comes up with.
Okay, so you'll do caption and suggested image and then make the decision of you're going to use your own photo?
Yes.
I like that. Okay. And then where is my other contestant, PJ? There you are. Which one are you using, honey?
Caption and suggested image.
Okay, so let's all of us start with caption and suggested image. Now, here's the thing that I love. I personally use caption and suggested image a lot, because then I can make the decision if I want to use one of my own photos or not. Because sometimes what ends up happening is I start with one direction in the AI, and the AI gives me a little bit slightly different direction, and I end up liking it better than my original idea. And so then I end up using one of my photos instead. Does that make sense to everybody? Everybody good? Okay. All right. So I'm going to do caption and suggested image. Now, for Diane, we're going to ask the AI to write me a post. So, right. And remember, this is going to write within my story that the AI knows right now. So it's not going to be exactly what Diane would want, but this is to give you the general idea of how to put it in here so you get the kind of post that you want. But this is also why it's important that you have onboarded your AI and continuously use it every day. Because if you use the AI every day, it's learning more and more about you and what you want, and through the corrections and through the types of things you ask for, right? So it will become more consistent in its wording to sound like you if you use it every day, right? So it's kind of like exercise or taking your supplements. They work better daily, right? So, okay. So what do you want the post to be about? Write me a post. Write me a post. Let's see. I'm going to start it this way instead. How much weight have you lost, Diane?
65.
And what is your ultimate goal that you want? Your freedom is this goal to achieve what? What's the outcome that you're looking for?
I'm not so focused on my weight,
Okay.
but on my blood sugars that rose because of my COVID shot. Now I know I can't do that.
No, you can't say that specifically, but what you can do
I think that's why I've been struggling. And I know that because of a product I'm taking, it has come down 3 points. So
Okay.
it's only got a few more to do.
Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Okay, Diane, in yours, I'm going to have you write down something because it won't work in mine because that's not in any of my story, and my AI is not going to really do that. But here's what I want you to put into your AI. Write me a post about the journey that I'm on and getting my blood sugars down, my weight to where I want it to be, and making healthy choices every day. I would put in there, I've lost this much weight so far. So thankful for this incredible journey, and something like to that effect. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Start off with that. And then we're going to look at yours on your, and then I'm going to have you text to me what it says and we'll kind of play with it that way. Okay.
Okay.
All right. PJ, let's start with yours. What do you want? Tell me about your post. You want freedom, and it's your freedom in your business.
Yeah, freedom, time and wealth.
Okay. All right. Write me a post about the gratitude and thankfulness I have for my business, period. That through my business, I have learned that I can reach my goals and I'm working towards my own financial freedom, period. What a wonderful thing to be in control of my life and my destiny and to be on my way to the things that I want, period. Plus, I'm super excited for all the people that are on this journey with me as we're doing this together, period. What are you working on? Let's start with something like that. And remember, whatever you're writing about, you ultimately really do want this to go somewhere towards your product and business. So if we're on, if we're just complaining online, people don't want to follow that, right? But if we're talking about our journey from an authentic place of this is where I was, this is where I'm going to, this is how far I've come, people resonate with that. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, so for Diane, let's look at hers. Or not Diane, for PJ. Today, I'm filled with gratitude for my business. It's incredible to see how reaching my goals and achieving financial freedom feels. Taking control of my life and destiny is a dream come true. Plus, I'm excited for everyone on the journey with me. What are you working on? Okay, so if this was going to be PJ's and we're writing it as we're going towards it, we could go like this and say, rewrite this and talk about how I am on my way to my financial freedom, and that I am excited for the people who are doing this with me. All right. It's typed. Okay. So the post it gave me is present tense. Now, unless you feel like you're financially free right this very moment, I wouldn't write it in present tense because that won't feel truly authentic to you, right? And really, it's about people doing this with me, you know, or with you, or with PJ, or with Diane, or with Jenny, right? Okay, so I'm going to click regenerate. Now, as I click regenerate, today I'm filled with gratitude for my business. It's incredible to be on my way to financial freedom and to feel the thrill of achieving my goals. Taking control of my life and destiny is truly a dream come true. Plus, I'm so excited for everyone on this journey with me. What are you working on? Okay, so PJ, how do you now this is put in my words, so it resonates a lot with me. But how does that kind of idea work for you?
Yeah, that's along the lines of what I was thinking.
Okay, so I'm going to throw this, what I put in here, in the what to propose to be about, and I'm going to throw this in the chat for you. Can you copy from the chat? You're muted, honey.
I should be able to, I think.
Okay, so I'm going to throw it in the chat for you. And this is for everybody, anybody who wants to use this. There you guys go. All right. So, Cassandra, you're awesome. Thank you. Okay, so there's what I put into the AI to get that post right there. So anybody that wants to do a financial freedom post on the way to financial freedom or things like that, feel free to use that to put into the AI to write it into your words, right? Because the AI is going to write like you. Now, here's the other thing I'm going to do. So first of all, this is okay. The photo's okay. If I'm going to use this photo, I would honestly put some words on the photo or something to make it pop, okay? So a couple things I'm going to do with my post before posting it, right? Today, I'm filled with gratitude for my business. It's incredible to be on my way to financial freedom and to feel the thrill of achieving my goals. Taking control of my life and destiny is truly a dream come true. Plus, I'm so excited. Okay. Now, here's the one I'm going to change a little bit. Plus, I'm so excited for everyone on this journey with me. Plus, I'm so excited the people who are doing this with me. It is so much easier to go after your dreams when other people are doing it with you. You are not alone. I love the support we give my team gives, I'll put community. Gives each other. We are doing this together.
Elizabeth, do you want me to generate mine already?
Give me, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead and generate yours, sweetie. All right. Do you want to reach your goal? Do you want to reach your dreams? I would love for you to be a part of my community and see what true support. Yeah, I haven't put that link in there yet. I'll put reach out to me. I was gonna end up putting my link to my community in there. Okay. All right. Today I'm filled with gratitude for my business. It's incredible to be on the way to financial freedom and to feel the thrill of achieving my goals. Taking control of my life and destiny is truly a dream come true. Plus, I'm so excited for the people who are doing this with me. It's so much easier to go after your dreams when other people are doing it with you. You are not alone. I love the support my community gives each other. We are doing this together. Are you looking for support? Do you want to reach your dreams? I'd love for you to be a part of my community and see what true support is like. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. Would love to send you some info. Okay. All right. What are you working on? Hashtag gratitude, hashtag financial freedom, hashtag e-transforms you. That's my personal hashtag. Okay. So I have all the wording that I want. Whoop. Got to get rid of the typo. All right. Now I have this photo. This photo is okay, but the problem is it doesn't really pop. It's not going to stop people in the newsfeed and stuff like that. My options are I can use my own photo or I can put wording on this photo. Now, many times we don't have a photo of our own. That's great. So I'm going to show you how to put some words on this to make it pop in social media that may get more eyeballs on your post. So, let's see. Let's pull a word out here if we can. I think I'll write something different than what's in the post itself. Okay, so I can either change the image or I can use that one, but I'm going to change the image and I'm going to put happy woman. Let's see what we can find for a happy woman. Not exciting. All right, let's go success. Let's see what that gives me. All right, we might be more on the line to what? Let's do this one right here. We're going to add text. Having the support you need to reach your dreams is so important. Period. Who is supporting you? Question mark. Okay. Now remember, if you are doing Facebook, you can do wide. If you are doing Instagram, you want to do more square, right? So if I'm going to do more square, so I can put this on multiple platforms, I'm going to make this a little bit more like this. I want that line by itself. So I'm going to need this font size just a little bit lower. All right, there we go. All right. Now, one thing I do want to show you is that you can actually, besides darkening this, you could actually change the color of it a little bit. So if I put a little bit of overlay in this, I could either do it black. I could do the overlay to darken it a little blue. I could go with a little purple, which I think is what I really want to do. I want to go with a little purple. And then I want to darken the overlay of this, so it pops a little bit more. And I'm going to darken that purple a little bit. All right, there. All right. Now, I'm going to hit OK. When I do that, I'm going to bring this in and make this a little bit taller, then longer. And that will center it out more, okay? I'm squaring it up. I think this side needs to come in just a little bit more to be more accurately squared. Okay, now I'm going to hit add. All right, having the support you need to reach your dreams is so important. Who is supporting you? Now, people will stop and read that and be like, who is supporting me? You ever see a question that is all of a sudden you're kind of thinking about the question? That's what we want, is want people to think about it, right? Okay, now we're going to come over here. I'm filled with gratitude for my business is incredibly be on the way to financial freedom. And all of that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and post. Now I could do this on Facebook. I can do this on Instagram. If I take it over to Instagram, it's going to be a little bit different, right? But it's going to take a lot of what I've already put in there, and it's going to keep that, right? So overflowing with gratitude for my business journey today. It's amazing to chase financial freedom and feel the thrill of smashing my goals. Taking control of my destiny is a dream come true. And it's even better with an incredible community by my side. Together, we make it the impossible possible. You are never alone in this. The support and love we give each other here is just magic. We are in this together, cheering each other on every step of the way. Need a supportive community? Ready to reach your dreams? I'd be thrilled to welcome you and share what true support looks like. Reach out and I'll send you the deets. Deets? Is that like Gen Z words?
Short form for details.
Somebody always has to always tell me what these things mean. It's terrible. What amazing goals are you working on? Gratitude, financial freedom, transforms you. Okay, I love this. Now, this is my favorite so far. I can go over to LinkedIn. Now, here's two things. I can take this to Instagram, but here's one question that gets asked to me a lot. What happens if I like the Instagram one and I want to use it on a different platform like X, LinkedIn, or Facebook? Can I? Yes. The way you would do that is I'm under Instagram, right? And it's going to open up Instagram. However, when I hit get started, this is all going to copy in, right? So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to hit post. I'm going to download that photo. And now I'm going to hit post. Now, it's going to open up Instagram. Now, I can absolutely post it on Instagram, or I could just open up my Facebook tab and use the Instagram version over here. So if I do that, I come over here. I'm going to go to my downloads for my photos. Let's see. And I could put a photo of mine with it if I want to. So let's say I put, I don't know, I grab a photo and I grab a photo and I throw them both together like that, okay? So I've got the option of doing that. I can throw my photo here and I could throw that photo here and do that together if I want. So, and then I can edit the photos. So I can put my photo there and edit it. I can put some information about that one, and I can put some information about that one too, right? So I can click done, and then I'm going to post my stuff right here. And really what I want to do is I'm actually only going to use the one photo by itself. I can put my headshot in there or something like that, but I'd rather do a selfie. And I'm going to go do a selfie real quick and then throw that in there. So, all right. And I can add that afterwards. Okay, I've got all that. Now all I have to do is, I'm going to change that though, because I don't talk like that. Details. What amazing goals are you working on? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to give you some tips. Okay. All right. All right. Now I'm going to hit next, and then I have post, right? Now I can take that same one over to Instagram. It's still on my clipboard, right? So, and if I've made any changes over in Facebook, I can actually just copy and paste that, right? Copy. If I made any changes when I made the post, I can take that right over to Instagram. Oh, I need to watch that. Okay, so I'm going to open up a different one because I don't want to lose that one. Okay, that's not what I needed to see. Be careful of the kind of videos you make. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. Now, what I'm going to do is, yay, look at this. Okay, being an eagle means we are always in the mindset of possibility, prepared to take flight without hesitation. Love that. Okay, so let me come over to my profile, and now we've got this over here, right? So now I have this post right over here. I've got everything that I put together. So I've been able to use it right now on Facebook and on LinkedIn also. All right. Everybody good? Okay, so Jenny's going to make a post, and she's going to be the first one that we are going to review her post. So she made a post on gratitude and finding out what everybody's going to do this weekend, right? So Jenny, do you have your post ready? Nope, you're muted. Jenny?
All right, I am putting my thing in the comments for you.
Okay, no, that's fine. Take your time. I just want to know if you had it ready. Okay,
It's up there.
Okay.
Yes.
So perfect. Okay, so let's do our 5 minutes super quick so we all get our posts done, okay? And then we're going to look at PJ's post, if she's still here, and then we're going to look at Jenny's post, and I'm going to answer questions during this time. First of all, was that helpful to see a couple different ways of doing a post and to think about that? Yeah. Okay, we're good. All right, good. Okay. All right.
So I put mine in the chat to
Oh,
see
beautiful.
if that's okay
Mhm.
to post.
Excited to share with everyone that I've embarked on this incredible new journey of fully managing my blood sugar levels using a fan.
Okay. AI gave it to me.
Okay, so is it still on your AI?
Yeah. Yes.
Hit compliance check.
Okay.
I want you to hit that because anytime you talk about managing blood sugar levels,
Okay, that's what I was
related to
wondering. That's why I
diabetes.
didn't post.
Okay, yeah. So anytime, and just for everybody else, anytime you're talking about managing a disease, whatever you're talking about as the product is automatically classified as a drug according to the FDA. And that's when we get in trouble as network marketers. So,
Okay.
so manage is not a word. that we can really use. What we can normally use, and I would check with the AI, the compliance thing. The way I
Okay.
would personally change that for me, if it was my post, is I would say, I've embarked on an incredible new journey of supporting healthy blood sugar. And I'm so excited about the way I'm doing this. I've been using a fantastic new product. Alongside this, I'm committed to walking 10,000 steps a day, but it's talking about supporting healthy blood sugar. Now, I know to everybody, you're like, well, wait a minute, I want to talk about the worst of this. But the truth is, the American and Canadian public and most people in most countries understand this language because we've been taught it, right? We've been taught in commercials it and stuff. So it doesn't distract from the powerfulness of your product, but it also doesn't sound so over the top that people go into disbelief either. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So can I change it in the chat?
What do you mean?
Well, we're in the Now site because I sent it to you in the chat.
I know you have to go into the Now site and hit the compliance thing and then see what it sends you. It gives you that time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm
that's the
going to
best way
do
to do
that.
that. And that's what's great thing about the compliance thing, right? The compliance thing is going to help and make sure. And so, yeah, that's what I would do as a first step. I've just been writing this stuff for so long. I can write it on my own, but most people can't do that. So use that compliance check. It is your safeguard.
So it says, excited to share with everyone, embarked on an incredible new journey to fully manage my blood sugar levels.
And then what does it say
Oh,
after
no.
that?
Excited to share with everyone that I've embarked on a new journey to support. Yeah, it also still says that.
So it ended up writing what I said. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and post that? Finish your post and post, and then we'll look at your post if we have time. I got to get some of these questions answered. Orly, did you have a question, hon? It's hard when people are not on camera because you don't know if they're available or not. All right, let's go over to Sharon and see. Sharon, did you have a question, hon?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I got a bit distracted. My real name is Loyetta. I am a new member.
Yay.
But my question I need to ask,
Welcome.
I'm outside, that's why.
Okay.
I have been in the car for a while and I thought I didn't want to interject with you with what you're doing. So, but I signed up and I'm new. I just started navigating and teaching myself between last night when I signed up and early this morning. So the question I have, how do I set up my business to reflect me? I think what I set up is my personal profile, but I'd like to know how I go in and set up my business profile.
Okay.
So it's the
So that's actually a question for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I can tell you we're going to do it, but this is actually only social media and my AI. But Cheryl has an amazing meeting every Tuesday and Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific. And she goes over all the step by step of everything else in the system, from setting up your business profiles to your websites, to your funnels, to your email campaigns, like every single thing that the system will do. This one, we focus just on the AI and the My AI and social media. But I can tell you over on the left-hand side of your menu, if you go over there, you're going to see a place where it says business profile, and you click on that and you can just set it up in there.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It.
And welcome. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you. I thank you very much. And I appreciate you having me on board as well. I like your instructions. I've been on a few times. Teaches very well.
Oh, thank you. And come as often as you like. We cover lots of different things in social media. So usually we have something fresh and new.
It so happened that I'm a truck driver and I'm on the road all the time. So when I plug in, I'm actually driving, but today I'm off. So, it gives me the freedom to try and up my online business and
Yes.
more on the digital marketing too. So, yeah.
Yeah. And
So
while you're
it's
driving
time.
at the times when you are on your downtime, working on your business is a great way to start building that business and building that income for yourself. So I'm excited that you're here with us,
Exactly.
Orly. All right,
Yeah,
let's
thank
go.
you very much. Have a good day. Enjoy the weekend.
You too, hon. All right. Pamela, let's go over to you real
Bye-bye.
quick, honey.
Hi,
Hi, honey.
my question is, I know how to do the picture, but how
Yeah.
would you put words on a video?
Oh, okay. So that is a video AI or other programs. So we don't cover that one in here, but I can talk to you offline in our other meeting for that.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. You're welcome, honey. All right. Coach Jenny, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Very helpful. Thank you, Tina. I'm so glad this was. I really, really want you guys to see all the different ways that you can use the system and all the different ways that you can build. And let's go over to Jenny. So Jenny made a completely different type of post. Remember, she was like she wanted to know how people were doing. She wanted to just create general conversations. And so here's her post. Can you believe we're already at the last Friday of July? The summer days have flown by so quickly, and although I'm astonished, I'm also excited because this weekend is all about enjoying nature with my family. On our agenda, we're eager to enjoy some quality outdoor time together. It's moments like these that fill us with peace, joy, and a sense of balance. How are you planning to bring some tranquility and happiness into your life this weekend? Share your plans and let's collectively embrace and make the most of these beautiful summer days while they last. That ending's okay. If it was me personally, I would say share your plans. I need some more ideas for next weekend or something like that, because I feel like more people respond when it's not like we're just going to collectively embrace. Because we don't,
Okay,
up
we'll
until
do
AI,
that.
we probably never thought about collectively embracing anything. You know what I mean?
Right. and yes, and this is a big weekend for this area because the kids start school on Monday.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? So
it is. So that's why I thought this was great.
I love the post. The post is fantastic. Everything's I just that last question. I don't know if you would get a lot of intimate conversation out of that as you would starting off with, hey, what are you doing? I need some help with plans for next weekend. Like you're always looking for new plans for the weekend.
For future places to go. Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Awesome. Great job. Okay. I have a hard stop coming up. So assignment for this weekend. If you are a go-getter, which I know many of you are, I would like you to continue to make your posts on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Now, if you don't know what to post, you can just do a surprise me post until it gives you something that you like. Remember, that's where this button is. You come over here and you go like this, and I'm not going to hit it because I'm still working with my other post and I don't want to lose this post because this is a great post. I'm going to be posting this more places, but there's a surprise me button up here. And so if you have no idea what you want to post on, just hit that surprise me button over and over and over and over again until you get a post that you love or that you can work with for the framework, right? And then that will help. Okay. Oh, I like that, Diane. Yes, comment below or message me. So this is for her post. I lost where it was. I lost where it was, but yeah, I love the way that was put.
I have changed it and just put it in the chat.
Okay.
Or it's just the first paragraph.
Yeah, it's gone. For whatever reason, it's gone.
Oh, hold on.
The whole thing's disappeared. I don't know where it went to.
I
Excited to share
deleted
the
some of
remote-
it because it wasn't good.
I embarked on a new journey to support my health journey with a promising new product. Alongside this, I've committed to walking 10,000 steps 6 days a week. I hope this comprehensive pause. Okay, so here, if you say hope, I hope this regimen will positively impact my health. People don't want to join if you're not sure. I would instead of that say,
Well, I know it is.
what?
I actually know that it is.
Right. So hope that it will is you're not sure. So the way I would write that is I've committed to walking 10,000 steps 6 days away, 6 days a week. I'm committed to this health journey and I'm excited for the results that I'm seeing and will continue to see. I would love for you to join me, and that walking buddy thing was a great thing too. And you can have walking buddies by Zoom. They don't have to be in your same city. You can do a group Zoom walk with a whole bunch of you together.
Yeah. A lot of our internet doesn't work with stuff like that when we're outside.
Okay, well, for everybody else
So
who has
that's why I
that
put
works
Apple
outside on your cell phone, you can do FaceTime or group things as well. All right, I've got to go, guys. I've got a hard stop. I love you all. I will see you next week. Make sure you get your posts done on Saturday and Sunday, because remember, when we consistently work with our AI every day and we consistently do the posts every day, that's where we see the needle moving, right? So I'll see you on Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Have a fantastic weekend. I love you all. Feel free to unmute and have a great day.